Okay, so it's 10 after 11. 10 after 11 Wednesday night, um, June 19th. You know, we saw the movie. I had to go all the way up to the Milford Post Mall to see the movie Jesus Thirsts, which was a pretty good documentary. It even got some people and priests from New Haven in there, and Hartford Archdiocese, and famous people, famous priests and stuff. Maverick, stop. You're on my clean mattress. Why am I in a bad mood right now? It was a good movie, yes. But they only show it like 2 days in a row, and all the way out to Milford Post Mall, which I was not happy about, having to go all the way out there, okay? And then they closed the mall, and I'm parked all the way near Macy's, almost a half a mile away from the other end of the building. And I got Donna with me, so we had to walk all the way through the mall illegally and sneak out to a restaurant because we weren't supposed to be going to the mall. It was closed, but I could not have her walk all the way around the whole building. And, not only is it dangerous for getting mugged, but it's also too much walking on her. And so then I hit a curb. Of all the parking spaces, mine had a curb, and I have a very low car, and I can't see over the hood, and there was no little curbs anywhere in any of the other spaces except for in front of my car, the handicap spot. So I go to pull forward, and crack! I go up and over the curb, so now I have to go backwards, and it cracks the whole front of almost detaches the whole front of my car. So now my car's really messed up and broken, and so I'm not happy right now. Was it worth going to a movie, 45-minute drive, dangerous traffic? Also, I cannot tell you how many people, we passed a major car accident, and how many people almost slammed into me and were driving like crazy trying to get around us and this and that when we were already going fast. And then we had to go through the ghetto because there was an accident trying to get on near the highway, so we had to go all the way the long way through all the worst parts of West Haven, New Haven. I'm not happy right now. So it wasn't worth going to see the movie for me anyway. I could have waited. And yeah, it was decent, but it wasn't that spectacular to the point where, do I recommend people seeing it? Yes. Are you going to have a chance to see it? Probably not, because they're really not playing movies like that. They're really making it very difficult to see Catholic movies nowadays. It's really hard to get tickets. It's really hard to know when they're playing or where they're playing. They play really, really far away. So I wish I didn't go. Okay? I'm not having a good day today. Also, the pain that I am in, getting worse by the day throughout my entire body, my nerves, my bones, everywhere. And soon as this stupid gabapentin wears off, which I don't like being on something I'm stuck on permanently, 600 milligrams 3 times a day, it doesn't take all the pain away, and soon as it wears off, and you can only take it every 8 hours, then you're in excruciating bone pain and just all kinds of strange pains, neurological pain, nerve pain, bone pain, everywhere. I cannot explain it. It feels like every bone in my body is broken. I hate this. I also have to go back to work earlier than expected because I don't have any more medical leave money coming in from the state. They only give you 12 weeks, and I still have 3 months of healing on this. Also, I had to go get a microwave the other day, and it was freaking heavy. And who else is going to carry it? Not Donna. So I really hurt my back and my muscles trying to get that in the car and out of the car and into the house. It's just, I honestly, I've been asking myself a lot lately why I asked God to spare my life. I could have been dead over a month ago in that hospital. I am just not, if this is how I have to live the rest of my life, if it's always going to be this bad, I just don't want to be here. Like, this just sucks. It really does. And, I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of being on meds all the time. I'm tired of the excruciating pain. I don't understand why I'm in so much pain after this surgery. Like, is it from that stupid Guillain-Barré? Is it from the transfusions where they took all my plasma out of my body and replaced it with man-made garbage? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my damage from the spinal cord causing all of this. I don't know if I have leukemia. They said I might have leukemia. If that's why everything hurts so bad, getting worse by the day. I don't know. I keep trying to be positive and, oh, things will get better. God's going to heal me. I keep hearing people tell me, oh, God's going to heal you. You're going to be happy soon. Oh, don't doubt. And I smashed up my car again today, just going to see a stupid movie. People kept nagging me to go see this. Got to see this movie. It's all about the Eucharist. Yes, okay, I know. Not one thing in that movie did I not already know about my Catholic faith or the Eucharist. Okay? So yes, it was decent, but I could have waited for it to come out on... If I never saw it, it would not have been a big deal. Like, okay, yes, it's good for those who are just learning about the faith or who don't know these things, but for someone like me, I already know all of this. So it wasn't worth causing like $2 or $3 grand of damage to the front of my car just to go see a movie, a documentary about the priesthood and the Eucharist when I already knew all of that. Can't take it back now, and not to mention putting our lives in our hands, driving on the highway on the way there, on the way back. These people drive crazy. And it's like driving in New York traffic, and we pass a bunch of major accidents, and then people like cutting us off, and one guy almost slammed us from behind because the guy in front of me slammed on the brakes, and I'm like, oh gosh, please don't hit me because I'm going to be in trouble, end up in the hospital again. So I'm just in a real bad mood right now. It really just sucks. I'm so upset because my car is just so damaged now, and I have no money to fix this stuff. I can't even, Whatever. How was I supposed to see that stupid little slab of cement in front of my car when the rest of the parking lot in the mall was empty and there were no other cars around us and no freaking cements anywhere. No curbs anywhere except right in front of my car, which was a handicap spot. Why would you do that? Why put them there at all? So I went to go forward instead of backwards, and bam! Destroyed the front of my car on the curb. So it's cracked. It's literally the plastic and everything's cracked. It's kind of hanging off, and I can't fix that. I don't have the money to fix it. So anyway, I'm just so upset. I can't catch a break, guys. I can't catch a break, and I feel like I'm dying. The pain not only throughout the surgery site, but throughout every part of my body. There's pains that I never felt before that surgery. There's pains that I didn't feel the whole time I was dying in the hospital from Guillain-Barré. I don't know what this is, but it is excruciating, and I don't see how I'm gonna be able to live like this, and do much or work normal job ever again. And I'm in so much pain right now, and I already took the stupid med. I'm going to take more Tylenol, but anyway, I'm just complaining. So I guess just pray for me. I guess my entire life down here is going to be this way. It's going to be, since the day I was born, I was a suffering soul or I don't know, hated, hellbound soul. I don't know what I am anymore. But we have to just, what else can you do? What else can you do? Just keep on plugging away. Just keep on moving forward. Keep on trying to be positive. But I also know that things in the world are getting very bad soon. And worse. They get worse by the day. And again, I hate going out in public because you see the way these people are in public. Oh, God. I just want to live in the mountains in a cabin somewhere far away from all of this society, this wicked generation. There's crazy people. I feel like I'm literally I know I'm taking my life in my hands every single time I even get on the highway, get on the road, go anywhere. It's just, people are just so damn evil and selfish and crazy. Godless, But whatever. Sucks to be me, I guess, now. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to, I don't know how I'm going to fix this car. It's got, I don't know. But anyway, so just keep me in your prayers, because, and the pain, the headaches that I've been complaining about since before last December are getting worse, and they still don't have the MRA scheduled until like August or the end of July or whatever. I'm so tired of these doctors pushing things off and pushing things off to the point where people end up dying of cancer because they don't let you. It's almost like they know there's a problem and they won't let you get the tests that you need to find out so that they can heal you in time before it's too late. And I can't get my blood work done until August for the leukemia, and I had to push that up too. Make it emergent. I had to keep complaining because they wanted to push it to like September or whatever. So now I got him to do it in the beginning of August because I keep crying, about it and telling them I'm getting worse. And okay, we'll move it up to August 5th for the oncology and the hematology. I shouldn't have to fight so hard to get my health needs met, to get these doctors to do their job. If I die, like Jeannie, like Nikki, like my dad, it will be because I slipped through the system, like the healthcare system did this. They kill people. They don't do things in a timely fashion. They push you off, especially if you don't have good insurance, and then people die. Oh, why didn't you come back? Why didn't you come here three months earlier? Now you have stage 4C cancer. Well, I didn't back in December. But now it's August, so what do you expect, jerk? And they did that to Jeannie. They did that to Nikki. They did that to my father. I am so tired of this. It's like they're trying to kill you. If it happened to one of them, or one of their children, or family members, or husbands, or wives, these doctors, if it would be a different story. They'd get the best treatment, the red carpet rolled out, spare no expense, but the rest of us can all go kick rocks, right? I am just so sick of life. I really am sick of this world, sick of everything. I just hope to get to heaven. I really hope so. Because if I don't make it to heaven after this hell on earth for 44 years, then I don't know. I wish I was never born or created at all. And that's the thing, feeling the way I do and knowing how many times I've come so close to death, I just know that, it's inevitable eventually. And it's coming, and I feel like it's at my door all the time, especially now with this severe, deep bone pain everywhere through my body, everywhere. There's not one part of me that doesn't hurt right now. And I don't know if it's from the gabapentin or if it's because you need this stuff now. I don't know. I've tried to wean off of it. I tried to ask them to wean me off of it. They just gave me more. Oh no, don't do that. You need it. It's too soon. I'm like, what do you mean it's too soon? Why? And what did you do to me? What did you do to my back, to my neck with the spinal cord? Like, I wish I never had that surgery. I'm worse off now in my neck than I was before the surgery. And it was really bad before. But now I can't even lay down at all without excruciating pain and twitching and spasms and cramps. And there's no way to get comfortable, ever. Sitting up, laying down, whatever, it's excruciating. My neck is pinching the cord and the nerves and all the way down my back now. Before it was just a couple discs in my neck. Now it's going all the way down my back. And down my legs and into my feet and through my arms and through my shoulders and into my brain. It's just like, my God, have mercy on me. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired, and I have a Zoom meeting coming up soon, and I just go. There's never any, it's constant. And if we try to go to Mass every day in the morning, then you never get any sleep, because it's got to be a crack of dawn all the time. God forbid we have a 10, 11 o'clock Mass during the week, but it's always got to be, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, got to be there. So, which means people like me who move very slow have to get up at 6, 7 just to be there by 8, for confession, and then 9 for the Mass. Plus you have other people who move like molasses, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's a big chore to do anything. But whatever. I'm just so upset right now about my car being destroyed. Whatever. It's always when you're already down that you just keep getting kicked and hit and beat. It's already when you don't have money, when you're already not feeling well, when you're already not working, when you're already, it's all you have, and that has to be taken from you too. So, alright, I gotta go.